What is up, everyone? It is your boy Beholder81, and today we are doing something a little different. It's gonna be like a car, kind of a car reveal. Well, not a car reveal, like a car customization. Now, I also want to talk to you guys about something that's been on my mind lately. So we're gonna buy the deity or whatever it's called. But I do have something on my mind that I want to kind of clarify with you guys. So, my video kind of went live Wednesday at midnight. So that gives you guys a whole, like, almost a full day to watch, like 24 hours to watch the video. Make sure you guys like it. Make sure you guys actually enjoy it. Um, but the question I have for you guys is, is a little simple. Do you want to become rich like me? Do you want to like afford everything in this DLC that you guys possibly want? It is so simple. So simple. You don't need any friends. You don't need any glitches. And you definitely could do this solo. Every 30 minutes I make about 1.1 to like almost 1.9 mil doing this solo. Now that's a crazy lot of money for the average person. But if you take 15%, if your friend wants to come with you, and you have a lot of gold or cash, like something that you cannot pass up, take a friend with you. But if you don't, that's okay too, because you can make bank off of this as well. Now, the money method that I have currently for you guys is KO. KO Perico is one of the stupidest easy money methods out there today. Yes, it came out like a year ago, but guess what? It is a banger. It is like such a good money maker. Like, if I wasn't doing KO, none of this stuff was ever happening. Ever. But I do want to take it up with you guys. I do have something on my mind. And I was like, what is some things that I wish I knew, or I wish someone would told me back when I was a level 1 or level 100? Not everyone is your friend. Well, that's an obvious well duh moment. But not everyone is out there to get you. Not everyone is. Now, the people that are your so-called friends, you are who you are. Everyone knows who they are. But I'm saying, watch who you talk to. Especially on Xbox, especially on PC, especially on PS4. You guys are the major tryhards of the community, mainly. PC, you guys have mods. You guys have modders going around killing each other. And you also have people like tryhards. But it's not as frequent. The major thing that I see everyone doing is like, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have this, I don't have that. Well, guess what? You don't need that. But the one thing that I wish I knew from like the very the very beginning of my whole GTA career, is I wish I knew that not everyone is going to be your friend. Hence on why you guys don't see many people on the channel. Like, it's a hit and miss. It really is. But that is because I don't trust many people with my channel or doing things with my channel, because not everyone is here to stay. Not everyone you can trust online. A lot of these people, like myself included, I get to trust very easily. It's not a bad, don't get me wrong, it is not a bad thing. But people will abuse and use you like a dirty rag. They will, and it just sucks. But you also gotta, I come to realization that if people want to hang out because you're chill, because you're hella hella nice, you're down to earth, you step in when you need to. Those are the kind of people that you want in your life. Not these people that are so-called friends. And you can kind of tell who your real friends are just by the way that they communicate. Now, let's say you go through a tough time. Okay, your dog or your cat or whoever died, or you're going through whatever at school or whatever. The real people on social media will kind of stick through that. But don't take it too far where your whole life is on Xbox, or your whole life is on PC, or your whole life is on PlayStation. Don't do that. That makes you vulnerable. Yes, there's a time and a place for everything. I agree. There is. There's a time and place for every little thing. There is. But I'm saying do not become so vulnerable to your so-called friends that you become one of them. Don't do that. That's not healthy. That's not good for you. That's not really good for them. They're just using you at that point. Realistically, if you are holding yourself to a greater value than, let's say, your friend that lives across the street, yeah, you may know him. I had a wise man who once told me, you really don't know a person until they're really gone. And I kind of understood that when he told me, I was like, that actually kind of makes sense. Because there's this person that I'm kind of friends with, he or she wouldn't do the same thing as what they would. Makes sense. So I kind of took that and I kind of ran with it. And then I was gotten to thinking, I was like, not everyone is your friend either. Like, yeah, I have friends, obviously, but can I count on them to be there when I'm in a rough time? Absolutely. And that's kind of one of the reasons why I like my community on here, because it is so motivating, and I don't want to just be the one guy who goes, oh yeah, be a part of my community because it's so uplifting and it's so motivating. Like, no. That is not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is, if you are not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. Because a lot of you are not subscribed to the channel. You realistically aren't. It's like over 95% of you. But I understand why, because I'm a very small channel that has a lot of motivating parts, that have a lot of motivating things going on. But I want to take it a step further and going, what am I trying to accomplish? The thing I am trying to accomplish today is, what is some things I wish I knew from the very beginning of my GTA 5 career? Like, right when I launched GTA 5 Online. Not everyone is your friend. Everyone wants something out of you in this game. They're like, oh yeah, like the other day, I had a person that went up to me and said, hey, I have this tryhard group on Xbox that is kind of bullying me. I can't deal with it anymore. Okay, then that's when I stepped in. I'm like, is he really wanting me for my advice? Or is he just there to take what I'm listening to? And I come to realize, I was like, dude, that is your situation. I'm not going to put myself into that situation. I'm not. Because why would I do that when that is not right for me? Now, I know it's kind of hypocritical, but you have to think about the things that you want to accomplish. It may not be the same thing as what I want, but you also got to come to the realization, not everyone out here, especially the younger group that is barely getting into the game, not everyone is your friend. Not everyone. Everyone is wanting something. And the big timers are like, see, at least someone gets it. I've been getting this from like the very, very beginning. Very beginning. And I've come to realize that not everyone is here to stay. Friends come and go. That's just the whole thing. People change. It's the thing that I told you, uh, I don't know, like five minutes ago. Everyone changes for a reason. That is the main thing. People change. So does the Xbox community. Same thing as the PS4, PS5, PC. Same thing. Same thing applies to you guys. Everyone changes at some point. Now, am I the person that's going to sit here and tell you, yeah, no one changes? No, absolutely not. Everyone changed. I was not the same kid 2 years ago, barely getting my fingers dipped into this whole YouTube thing. I'm not. I hate to break it to you, but I'm not. But the one person I am still is motivating. I am so motivated to get this channel up to 1K because that is when I can start motivating you guys even more. A very small channel who is not really doing much but uploading consistently twice a week. I do that consistently. And I'm always making up content for you guys, the viewers. And that is something that the GTA 5 community is not really about. Everyone's about killing one another, or there's different communities inside of GTA, but the main one is the tryharding crew. I hate to say it, but that's the main community on Xbox. The personal preference, Xbox One, I get it, ha ha moment, who cares? But on Xbox, a lot of people on here, PS4, PS5, PC, you guys all have them. It's just not Xbox. But a lot of people are toxic. They just are. I hate to say it, but there's a lot of people who are toxic. Am I saying that just to be annoying? Am I just saying that just to brag that Xbox One is better? No. I'm not. But every system has a place and has a mind. Xbox is just the basic tryharding group ever. They think they can kill people, and then when you put them in the place, they just DDoS you. Every community has that. Every one of them. But I've been on PC more than Xbox because that's where I became. I used to mod the game. I used to do the mods on 360. I used to do it on PC. Now it's just like, okay, cool. Another modded car. Cool. Another glitch. Cool. Something for people to get banned over. Am I the person that's going to sit here and warn people about these glitches? Of course. Not every glitch needs to be done. Not every glitch is like, oh, I have to abuse it. I have to use it because it's in the game. No. Not really. Not everything is in the game for a purpose. Yes, the coding is screwed up. Yes, but am I the person that's going by the books? Absolutely not. Every person on GTA has glitched at least 1 or 2 times. I used to glitch the game on 360 horribly wrong. Like, horribly. I used to glitch the dang thing all the time. But now that I see what glitches I can and cannot do, which ones are harmless, it's the harmless glitches that don't get me banned. It's not. But do I see some glitches out here that will? Absolutely. There is still some glitches out here that will get you banned in a heartbeat. But the community now is not the same as I grew up with. But I can see some people in the comments saying, "Oh, go outside. You're just a stupid YouTuber. You know nothing." Okay, let me tell you something. If I was a stupid YouTuber, then how come I made you comment? If I'm just a stupid YouTuber, then how come I just pissed off half the community? It's not that hard. YouTubers are very smart where the algorithm, they get hate comments on purpose to make comments start flowing faster. Every YouTuber does it. Every one of them. Am I gonna be that YouTuber? Sometimes yes, sometimes not. Is this a clickbaity video? Kinda. Because it's not the main purpose of the video. The main purpose of the video is at least someone has to say it. Someone. GTA 5 is going places that not many people are aware of. Like the God mode glitches, like, wow, you have to glitch to mod, like, you have to glitch to get somewhere. That's a thing now. It's always been a thing. And I'm opening my eyes on this game to see how toxic it really is. It's very toxic. Especially on Xbox One, of course. But the main thing I have with this game is I keep coming back because of the content. This is where GTA 5 is where I began. And it's going to where I'm going to stay. But the reason why I hide in invite onlys, hence on why it's invite only at the moment, is because everyone is out to get me. Oh, we'll go outside. No, it's not that, because they see the profile, they see that I'm a YouTuber. Guess what? It's already out there. It's already going to be out there. Everyone's associated with Stalled Nose, with my whole thing. Now, am I going to stop making content? Absolutely not. I love the content. I love doing videos for you guys. I love how people are supporting me on Twitch and off. It is a beautiful thing. It really is. But I see the community. I see what you guys want. I see what you guys need. And I can't do anything about that. I can't. All we could do is just give things to Rockstar and saying, hey, we really want this car. We want this. We want that. We want this. We want that. But we can't give that to you. Okay. But there's some things that I wish I knew back on the 360, and those are, not everyone's your friend. Everyone is trying to one up you. And do not do the glitches that everyone is doing. Do the harmless glitches, and those will never get you banned. Ever. Or if you want to be that guy that strictly does, hey, I want money, hey, I might go to YouTube and look up money glitches. Okay, how fast do those get taken down? How fast? Not even less than a week. Not even less than a week. Those money glitches get patched so stinking fast. Why? Because Rockstar's a bunch of power-hungry punks. No. That's where you're wrong. Rockstar is... The reason why they patch the money glitches is because it hurts. Okay? It hurts them. It hurts the community. Okay? Let's say a tryhard had my account. $80 million. Okay? $80 million. What would a tryhard do with 80 mil? Very simple money. Very simple. Buy an oppressor, buy as many things as I can, and kill people with it. Very simple. Am I going to do that? Heck no. I am not. The reason why I haven't done that yet is because I don't need to. I mainly have people that help me out. Guess what? Friends are a beautiful thing. They really are. But if you don't have that, then stay in a freaking invite only. Because I went to a public session just to see if my method works. Guess what? It works. My method works. Everyone is trying to come out and get you on GTA 5. Everyone has to one-up you. Every one of them. That is why you don't see PvP on here, because 1, it's boring as hell. 2, not everyone likes doing it. And 3, it is horribly boring for me to sit there PvPing one guy. How boring. Like, I just did a 3v1, I don't know, maybe not even 3 hours ago. And I was PvPing this kid, and he's like, hey, yo, this freaking 600 over here is kicking my butt. I need backup. So his bros come over and help him out. Guess what? Now it's a 3v1. And they still couldn't beat me. If that's the player base now, if that's the player base, you guys need help. Because it shouldn't take 3 people on one to kick my butt. It shouldn't. I barely play this game. barely PvP at all. But am I above average? Yes, because I used to. See, now there's the hint. I used to PvP. I kind of have my whole mojo, if you will, my skill. It's still there. I still know how to use it when I need to. I could just kind of go, oh, this guy's picking on this guy. Okay, here's this, here's that, here's this, and I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use all my ammo on one guy so he can rage quit, so he can leave the game, so he can leave the whole lobby alone. That is what I used to do on 360. That is what I used to do on PC. And that is what I still do on Xbox. That's my whole thing. But people hate it because I'm the whole lobby control, and I hate doing it. But if you're gonna pick on one kid who's a rank 20, pick on someone your own size. Let's say that whole level 20 is better than you. Now what? Now he has a whole bragging right. Oh, well, I beaten this rank 600 the other day because he's so bad at the game. No, you're just hiding behind a rank 20 and you just happen to be like 1200. Oh well, stuff happens. You have bragging rights. Now let's say that 600 goes after 700. Okay, same thing. Kind of equal, kind of not, kind of off playing field. But at least you're going after a rank. And just not seeing a person going, oh, well, I'm going to shoot this person because you looked at me wrong. No, not really. The community, especially Xbox community, would be a whole lot better if you didn't freaking PvP everyone. That's mainly the reason why I don't go into public lobbies. Well, you always have to hide invite only because it's not toxic. Okay. I go to that same PvP lobby. I go to those lobbies to do sell missions. Okay? I have to be in a public lobby to sell cargo. I have to be in a public session to sell. Okay? And then here's Mr. Jet. Oh, I'm gonna die. He sees big red, he sees something red. Oh, I'm gonna have to blow that up because that is cargo, that is money, and that is XP I'm gonna have to use. Okay, that's only $2 grand. Where for me, I sell it is 2.2, maybe even 3 million. That is a whole lot of work for no reason. Just going down the drain for no reason. And that is called griefing. You keep doing it and doing it to the lobby, guess what? You're just becoming a griefer at that point. Hence on why these vehicles are a thing. If you don't have money, that's why I said do KO. That is a perfect money method. It realistically is. KO is one of the best money methods solo that you could ever do in your life. It's basically cheating without cheating. Rockstar says, oh, you guys want a solo heist? Here you go. Oh, you want another one? Here you go. Here's the contract DLC. Basically a heist. You could do it solo. And people call me stupid. Stalled, beholder, you're stupid. You have no right to do that. Says the one I'm on 80 mil. I am at 80 mil because I grinded on this game. It is not hard to be at 80 mil by the end of the year. It's not. But can everyone do this? Absolutely. Is it going to take you a few days? Absolutely. Is this game grindy? Yes. Does everyone want to grind? No, because they want to take the easy way out and use money glitches. Money glitches are not always the answer. Guess what? You have 100 mil. By what? Tuesday? By next week? Okay? Cool for you. You know how to do a money glitch. You're going to get banned. Rockstar can take a look at all your analytics. What glitches have you done? What can it do about it? And where have you done it? Oh, you duplicated? Guess what? We can take a look at that. Rockstar can take a look at all your translogs. It doesn't matter if you buy cars or it doesn't matter if you buy properties with it. They can still see that. Even if it is in your pocket, like modded money, they can still see that. They still can see everything that you do on this game. Hence why I see a lot of people getting banned when this new ban wave comes. Whenever it comes. Honestly. Because the community is not what Rockstar is expecting. Yes, they have done it to themselves, I agree. But not everything needs to be glitched. Not everything. If you really think about it, this game is how old? It was 2013, right? Okay, 2013 to 2021. Do the math on how long that is. Guarantee you will find out how long this game has been out. It has been out for a very long time and it's still going. I say Rockstar is doing something correct. I think Rockstar is actually on to something. Because someone had to say it. I wish I've known that back on the 360 when I first played this game. Not everyone is your friend. They always want something out of you. Everyone's out to get you. Everyone is not always going to be your right hand man. Not everyone is going to be there for you. It sucks saying that, but it's really true. Even in the real world. Take the knowledge that I have given you and say, here, take it and take it whatever you want. Because GTA 5 is not what it was back on 360. 360 used to be so stinking peaceful, you could drive around with a BMX bike and not get blown up by an Oppressor Mark II. That shouldn't have been in the game. And now the fact that they're obsolete by these cars is more insane than ever. Because now it takes skill to blow someone up. Now it takes some kind of skill. Still. But since they buffed the Mark II sniper, it makes your game crash. That doesn't take any skill no more. Okay, whoop-de-doo. Back and forth, shoot. Back and forth, shoot. Whoop-de-doo, I sniped him twice. Whoop-de-doo, I can camp. Whoop-de-doo, he spawn camped. Oh well. Again, it's part of the game, I get it. But make it fair with the people who are PvPing. Because not everyone wants to go full sweaty on you. Not everyone does. What if they want to chill 1v1? What if they don't want to have BST always active? What if they don't want to pop armor 24/7? It's not what the game's about. Oh, well, you have to PvP. It's a PvP game. Not really. The tryhards made it PvP. That's what made it PvP. And you got people like me who roleplay and who actually enjoy the game what it was. I can chill on an invite only, do whatever I want, and not run into a single tryhard. Until they get invited. Then I run into them. But then again, everyone knows on my friends list to not mess with me. Because I used to be the biggest tryhard ever. Used to. I've taken a step back, and I still could do some things like I used to, but not all. Am I going to take that and run? No, I don't care. My crown has been set down, and I am not PvPing, because the PvP, I'm not. I usually give people chances. That is what the game is about. I give people chances. But anyway, I do have to end the video here. If you made it through the whole rant, 30 minutes of a rant here, then you guys should subscribe. Because not every day is it like this. Not every day is an upload like this. This was actually original. It was uncut, it was unedited, and it's going to stay like that. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next one. Keep your head up. Not everyone is your friend. Keep the friends that you have now close to you. Because those friends might become your best friends, and those best friends might become something that you may or may not know. Anyway, I will be signing off. I will see you guys next Wednesday with the new car, if the new car comes out. I'm guessing. Who wants to take a guess here? The new vehicle that's going to come out is either the Classy 3000 or the Baller. The Brawler, or whatever we'll call it. The Baller ST, I think it's called. I'm gonna guess those two. I might be wrong. Oh well, that's part of the guessing game. Leave it down in the comments down below. What is your guess for the new DLC card for this week? Anyway, I will see you guys in the next one.